Hey everyone, this is Rainbow, and yeah, if you read the title, I am quitting for a while, or at least taking a very, very long break. So, sorry about the quality of this video. I do not have a microphone. I am recording off my iPad, and this video is unscripted. So, yeah, cool, I guess. So, um, yeah, 2025. I thought this would be a new year and that things would get better, but the only thing I've seen so far is that Italian brain rot is spreading. Roblox has been coming up with more and more issues and adding fuel to the fire almost every day. And AI is becoming more advanced, which is a little concerning when you kind of, I don't know, just think about it like I don't know I just don't know what to say. I should have scripted this. Well, it's too late for that now, so I feel like I need a break from reality. Usually YouTube was my escape. It comforted me in my lowest times when I was stressed, overwhelmed, and really just needed a quick break from life. And it was there. I could watch all kinds of videos like crap posts or memes, documentaries, rarely, or just just the internet in general. Like, what happened, guys? What YouTube? What happened? Like the the AI YouTube monetization was already bad enough, and now, like, let me get this straight. You are going to use AI, artificial intelligence, to define a viewer's age, to like determine if this user is over 18 plus. Like, what are we doing? YouTube, I myself am a minor, and like I'm not 18. No, I'm a minor, but I don't want you tracking what I watch. Like, you're not. Why are you going to track what I watch just to see if I'm an adult? Like, do I need to start watching Cupcakes HD over and over again just so that way I'm not marked as a little 3-year-old and I'll be recommended Cocomelon and AI animation slop? Oh yeah, and then I heard that they're getting rid of those AI channels, I guess. Like, that's one thing, but anything else, it's not good. It's not good. And, like, if you watch a single video in a child's format, or if it's marked for kids, it's going to think you're a 3-year-old. And to prove you are not a 3-year-old and are in fact an adult, you need to upload, you need to show YouTube your credit card number, either your credit card number, your ID, or your face. Like, do you think I'm going to trust you with my face, with my ID, with my personal information? I myself do not have an ID. Of course I don't, but even if I did, I would not trust my personal information. I am entrusting this multi-billion-dollar company with my name, my date of birth, where I live, I'm not buying it. I am not buying it. I am not. And I really don't want to go through the whole thing where I just have to watch things that are not marked for kids. I don't usually watch that content. I watch content marketed for like all ages, like I either watch a range from all ages to 13 or possibly even 15 plus. But every now and then I will go back to my old shows I used to watch when I was little just for a kick of nostalgia. I can't do that now unless I create a separate account where I can only watch kids' videos, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through my trouble just so I can dodge over another one of YouTube's stupid updates that nobody likes. I will be changing my profile picture to Clippy. In fact, I have already changed it to Clippy by the point you are watching this. And, partaking in the peaceful protest. Probably. And second of all, Roblox, you need to get your shit together. Like, we've had some real drama with you, Roblox. You were my childhood. You are my childhood. What have you done? Like, should have scripted this. Like, so let me get this straight. You've terminated and are threatening to sue a YouTuber who is protecting players on your game, who is catching and arresting predators on your platform, on your game that is made for kids. Like, at this point in time, Roblox isn't even a kid's game anymore. It's becoming more adult-like. It's now have age-restricted games where that's not too big of a problem until you find the very suggestive and sexualized games that have somehow dodged the Roblox moderations, which I don't think is just lucky. I personally think it is purposeful. And these disgusting predators that are on your platform who are kidnapping, grooming, sexually harassing your players. This YouTuber Schlep is getting rid of him for y'all, and you're threatening to sue him for like stupid reasons. At this point, it's just not even for a reason. You're just suing him just to sue him. Like, do you truly care about the children on your platform? Because this, like, do you genuinely care, Roblox? Because from what I'm seeing, you don't care a smidge. You've already had to deal with Boycott the Hatch and the whole Teddy situation, and now we're dealing with a Schlep situation. Who is protecting your platform? So you would rather keep those predators, keep those disgusting porn artists, those sexual offenders. You would rather keep those criminals in your game because they count as your own players than protect your children and just let him do what he is doing. Let him get rid of these predators. Like, excuse me? This is beyond me. Why? What are you doing, Roblox? You are a multi-billion-dollar company which revolves around a platform, a gaming platform made for children. And you're not going to protect them because you want your money. I get it. You want money. You want players. But do you want literal criminals on your platform? And you've now made this thing to immediately terminate groups who are catching these predators and arresting them? I feel like I need to quit Roblox over this. And that's a lot. Roblox has been my favorite game all the way since 2017, when I first joined. It's meant something. It's where I've connected with my old friends, or kept in touch with my cousins before I had contacts. It had the best games, and to see this company just adding so much new fires that are sparking across the internet and creating so many new modern problems, like, we don't have enough to deal with. This is 2025. Roblox, you need to get your shit together. And respectfully, just get it together, Roblox. And get your moderation back in check. I really don't want to quit Roblox, but with all the drama, all the hate, all the situations, all the controversy, it's becoming too much for me. And I never thought that such a popular game would be getting so much backlash, so much controversy, and just do some really awful things in general, and just be so greedy. Like, just so greedy of its players that it won't just spare a few who in fact aren't even decent human beings at all, who are criminals. You would rather keep those. You'd rather keep those offenders in your game than just to lose a couple players. Like, I'm already quitting YouTube for a while. I am going to leave and basically take a break, I suppose you could call that, but I really don't want to call it that. Because I feel isolated. The things I have used to keep myself occupied when I was stressed, when I was upset, and my escape is now it's all crumbling and is more limiting and isolating, and I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do in this situation. I don't want to keep playing Roblox while all this controversy is going on. I don't want to go on YouTube because that's already going to be hard enough, just making sure I don't get marked as a 3-year-old. I've been looking for alternatives, or at least ways to just dodge this whole thing, but I genuinely do not know if I can. And I feel like every year these things just get worse and worse and worse until your favorite things just deteriorate and deform into something just horrible. And it hurts. It genuinely hurts seeing all the things you love just change and just become really scummy in general. Just soulless companies who are just bleeding and just screaming so much and grabbing every penny they can and not thinking about what this could do to its community, to its customers, to its entire audience. It just throws everything away, everything it stood for. I don't know whether or not to quit Roblox. I don't know how long it'll be until I start posting again, but I want you to know if I don't post for a long time, I probably quit, but I most likely am just having a hard time just keeping up with what is happening, what is going on, and I'm just leaving for a while. And until then, I'll just hope that all this stuff gets better, and yeah, I really hope things get better. So that's it. I'll see you guys soon. Probably. Wait, no, not soon. I'll see you guys. I just need some time to process this. Rainbow out.